Hey guys, I've been meaning to start this channel just to educate. Okay, first of all, foremost, my name is Zandile Lungile. I live in Cholonga with my little cute bunny over here. Yes, guys. Um, I've been meaning to start this channel for a while, but I've been too scared um of people's opinion. What are they going to say about me, about my child? Because I don't want to expose my child to that negative to that negative side of the internet. But today I thought, why not, let me just start this channel, because I would be teaching a lot of young people, a lot of young moms like me, who are living with children who are a bit different from others. As you can see, my son is Luhlelo right here. Luhlelo Mazine. Lungile. We have our TikTok page, but that one we're still working on it. So we thought, why not YouTube, So I had my baby at 9 months. Yes, I birthed my baby at 9 months full time. Okay, this is an introduction for us right now. So I'll start with the full story right now. Like sharing my history, my pregnancy, and whatsoever, and everything. I had my baby. Oh, look now. He's already tired. Manchi. Okay. Stop playing with this thing, baby. Ne? Okay. I'll take it. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know where to start, but it's a lot. It's a lot for us young fabulous moms. Um, I had my baby at 9 months. Yes, at full time. We had no complications whatsoever about if the baby will have dysnormalities or whatsoever. Like, my pregnancy was spot on. I was pregnant the full 9 months. Then I went to labor at the 9th month of my pregnancy, if I'm putting that correctly. And I birthed my baby. But the first thing I noticed when I birthed my cute son over here, he was having, like, I could see, because when they brought the baby to me, I could see that there was something wrong. No, there was something wrong with his breathing. Then I asked the nurse, Manam, what's happening? Like, what's happening with the baby? Like, he's not breathing normal as other babies, because I've been around babies. So the nurse didn't explain much to me, but just said that the doctor was coming to explain everything to me, or to check the baby. So I was like, okay, kudos, fine. I waited. Then the doctor came, and the doctor came with a lot of information, telling me that the baby has dysmorphic syndrome, which I had no idea about it. But I was still in my traumatic state at that time, because it was still the day that I given birth on. I couldn't even take my phone. I didn't even think of that, to just take my phone and Google about this dysmorphic syndrome that she was talking about. Then they said they are taking the baby to the okay. The other thing, my baby couldn't feed. He could not feed from my bare breast. Yes, sorry guys, yo. So that was the second red flag about my child here. Then this child, guys, but I love him so much. Then he could not feed, like, to suck properly, because of another red flag thing that he had, but the doctors couldn't identify at that time. So the baby was taken to nursery, which was fine. Stayed there for about hours. Then I was like, no man, I'm sitting here with no baby. So what's happening? Then they said, no, you are going to the nursery to go and stay there with the baby, because the baby will be staying there for like some time, because the doctors still want to check what's actually wrong that the baby is breathing that way, and what's actually wrong that the baby doesn't feed. Oh, that was stressing me. Bana, how will my child eat if he doesn't feed? Like, how will I? That's why the red flag came now, because I was like, am I having a disabled baby? Like, there was all of these thoughts that were coming in my mind, but I didn't want to entertain them at that time, because I didn't want to stress myself, because I didn't know anything, you know. Then later on that day, the nurses escorted me to the nursery to stay with the baby, which was cool. Which was cool. I stayed with the baby for about 7 days, yes, where we were discharged. Okay, that was fine. But after we got discharged, I saw many red flags. I saw many red flags that the doctors did not tell me about. This story is not about blaming the doctors or what, you know. I'm just sharing my story, and my experience, and what actually happened to my baby. Because if you can see, my baby is living with a tracheostomy, with a traching. It's called a tracheostomy. Nana, oh, is living with a tracheostomy, and many people around my surrounding, I think they want to know, but they're afraid to ask. Oh, this one has a lot of image. I'm scared to ask, but I think this video will answer their questions. Yep, I think it will answer their questions. And in this channel, I'll be sharing our journey with my son, because going to hospital, that wasn't the last time we went to hospital. Hospital actually became our home. Even now, we're still going there. Like, the nurses know us, and the doctors recognize us, because it's been a while since he was birthed. He was always going to hospital. So yeah, in this channel, I'll be sharing my story and my baby's milestones, growing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, whereby I will be narrating everything that happened in our journey, and how the tracheostomy came about in it to my baby. So yeah, thank you, bye.